To share a project on GitHub, we first need to register our GitHub account with IntelliJ. So by going to Preferences and under Version Control, you'll see GitHub, and this is where you enter in your login on GitHub and your password. You can test out whether that's working or not. Once you've done that, you can open the project that you want to share with GitHub, and you're going to go to Version Control Systems and import into Version Control down to Share Project on GitHub. In doing so, it's going to ask you what repository you want to create. I'm going to ask you to create a private repository, and you could add a description, but that's not necessary. So I'm going to hit Share, and it's going to show me a list of all the files that it's going to check in. So I could say I don't actually want to check some of these files in, but in this case I do. And so I'm going to check all of that in to GitHub, and it's thinking for a while, and it says successfully shared on GitHub. So now if you log into GitHub and you select the repository that you created, you can share this with me and the TA. And the way that you add a collaborator is you go to Settings and then Collaborators, and then you can search for people by username and select that username and add them as a collaborator.